This year has been a big turnout compared to last year. Last year was a smaller attendance, but people have gotten the handle on it, and they're very interested in sitting down for a minute and a half with each person and exchanging business cards. And it seems to be going well. There's a good attendance. We're full at the moment, and we're waiting for extra seats if possible.
It looks like people are standing out the door in line waiting to get a seat. You think next year you're going to need to have a bigger room to do this?
I think so. I think it's going to have to be a little bit bigger and accommodate everybody that wants to be involved. And we actually have one more Speedy Meet session tomorrow morning from 7:30 to 8:30 in the California showroom, and that'll help accommodate more people that are interested in meeting others as well.
What do you hear from people that have participated? Do they actually end up doing business with any of the people they meet in here?
You know, some people connect with their business interests, and other ones help them connect with other people they know. Some people have told me up front that this is the best event of Alice because they're able to network with other people and get to know people before the conference happens, so when they're walking around they already have names and faces as they're walking in and doing it.
So does a Burba network who has all these other shows, do you do this at any other shows?
We've started to do it. We did it in Berlin, we did it in Hong Kong, and we're starting to implement it into the different programs because it's been such a big hit as far as people interacting with one another and exchanging business cards. There's definitely a different interaction culture in the different areas. There's a lot more people that show up in Berlin than necessarily here, and they're more organized in some cases, but we've got a really good attendance and people are very interested.
In those venues, is it ever an issue with communication between languages, or do they mostly speak English with each other?
They mostly speak English. In Berlin, most of the people speak English as either their first or second language, and same thing in Hong Kong. So it's not really a trouble, and in some cases someone will bring along a translator if they need it, but most of the time it's been fine as far as English speaking either first or second language.
Can you explain, does one side of the table move and the other side stay dormant?
Both sides of the table move. Every 1.5 minutes they move one to the left, and that way it keeps it, regardless if you're on one side of the table or the next, you're moving to the left, one spot.
And how long does this session last?
It'll go until 12:45, so 1 hour. So they'll walk away with 40 to 50 business cards, and it'll give them, the opening of the conference is in probably an hour or so. So before they start the conference, they'll already have 30 to 40 business cards in their hand.